but for Bazooka Puppies, I think they have a big chance this time.
Okay, so I'm assuming you mean going for 2-1 then?
You can say so. Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
But yeah, so Yeetski are last week's winners, and Bazooka Puppies was from about 3 weeks ago. They won their own Go for. So, you know, two teams that have kept up with the meta and with the plays. First, on the side of Bazooka Puppies, we have Nino, Misaku, Crucial, Demon, and Ferrari. Misaku, I believe, is Voodoo, but we will go by their in-game names. And on the side of Yeetski, we have Simon, Road to Manual Ban, also known as Six, Holvey, SprayControl.exe, also known as Dan, as many a member will know.
He just changed his nickname before the finals.
Yeah, no, he loves his name changes. And then finally, we have Sosa. So two very deadly teams, to say the least. And the first map will be Collection, the snow map, the art museum. Like, you know, we are in for a good map. It's one of those solid maps that both teams know how to play, and only time will tell to see who can pull out the victory.
Yeah, let's hope that this goes well, because what I see is, yeah, as I told you, I see really equal players in the skill and in the teamwork. But as I said, I would like to go for the side of Bazooka Puppies.
Fair enough. Well, I will be the devil's advocate then and go for the side of Yeetski, especially since they won last week's. You know. But of course, this is a best of 3 series here. For those that are unaware, the first team to secure 2 maps will be this week's winners of the Go For final, and will walk away with a lovely name card and BS coin and even a little bit of dosh in their pockets. But the first map being Collection, and we will be underway very shortly. I'm hyped. I'm hyped, especially as this is the last weekly final of the year, with only 1 day to go as well, which means we are getting ever closer towards that championship final, which, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone can agree in saying they are pretty hyped for that final, to say the least. But we do have Bazooka Puppies on offense and Yeetski on defense.
And we have here, I think it's going to be an A push.
Indeed it does, as Misaku now shuts down 6 here. The push does continue in, as Sosa is also tagged down to only 11 HP, but Flash is still on his side to hopefully bide some time for Dan to get in. And he will hold the red room, but Misaku will instantly shut him down. But Dan now tagging down, no, Sosa, in fact, now tagging down 1. But will fall to Ferrari, as Misaku also gets another kill, leaving it all on Polby in the 1v5. Pushing through the smoke, gets 3 in fact. Insane kills.
And here is the 2v1.
Indeed, but only 24 HP to work with.
Yep.
But Ferrari holding the off angle.
Ferrari finish it off.
Yeah, very smooth plays there from the team. Although they were down, well, lost 3 men extremely quickly. They played it chill and secured the first round for their team. But there we go. Polvy already on 3 frags, and Misaku also on 3. Ferrari with 2, and then Nino with 2 assists, and Demon with 1. Of course, literally last week we saw Polvy go absolutely ham on this map. I think he was about 19 or 20 frags by the end of it.
And Ferrari takes Simon down by the headshot.
Yeah, really early kill here, leaving it all on Polvy.
They're pushing B, and they take down Polvy, and Spray Control is up, and he's trying to push his way. Sosa
and 6 with the wall bang here onto Misaku will shut down 1 member, leaving us into a 3-on-2. Dan pushing him through upper, but will fall to Ferrari. And now 6 getting another kill, leaving it all on Demon. But on the flank, Sosa will shut him down.
And I guess this round goes for the favor of Bazooka Puppies.
No, Yeetski. They...
Yeah.
Again, getting a little confused with the names there. Yitsuki to secure their first map as well, first point as well. 1-1. But a new round will begin, and this could be the chance for Bazooka Puppies to get back into it, or for Yitsuki to string a few rounds together. Simon going for the aggressive play, pushing up through outer. Now, in fact, deciding to lurk around mid as Sosa inches his way through mid, and the smoke Nino is close by as Demon shuts down
Demon
6.
takes out Rod to manual ban, and he leaves spray control alone in the A side. And we see here Simon staying with spray control, and it's they are pushing A. I think spray control can take them.
No, but Dan will fall instantly. Now Sosa refragging Ferrari.
Leaving to a 2v4 situation right now. Oh, nice by Polvi.
With a quick double kill left in the 1v2. Nade coming in but can't tag down Nino, and Misaku getting the lucky headshot onto Polvi to secure the second round now for Bazooka Puppies.
Well, I like these 2 shots by Polvi. It was very good.
Yeah, he went absolutely ham on that round and helped his team. Well, sadly could not do enough for his team to secure the second round, but close is sadly not enough. But maybe next round this will be a different outcome for Yitsuki.
And we see here some movement at the B side, but they are pushing A, I guess. No, it's B push. We see here Simon is pushing up his way,
and Ferrari
nice one by Polvi.
But Ferrari with the quick refrag, playing the flank game. Now Sosa left on the B side, the only defender, but they are in a 2v4 situation. Nino and Sosa still stand. Well, no, Ferrari still stand, but Ferrari instantly falling, leaving all on Nino in a 1v3. Full flashed.
3 situation. And Sosa is camping, just camping this side door, waiting for him. Very control and road to manual ban are engaging with Nino.
Indeed, and just missing
he
the shot.
He doesn't realize that Sosa is there. Sosa was the camping here. He was just waiting for this chance.
Playing that off angle, but low, but still enough HP to shut him down. Straight in the second round there now for Yitsuki. Sadly, that was so close for Nino. There was a shot there onto, I'm pretty sure it was Dan, in the upper balcony, and he just couldn't connect it, just missed it by a tiny bit, which could have changed up just enough. But that is in the past now, as we now get into the 5th round. Misaku, bomb in hand, is making his way through mid, probably going towards that red room area, which is obviously hinting towards an A play, as 3 other members are lurking around. Simon and 6 both playing it close. Sosa, I do mean, falling to 1.
Demon takes out Sosa.
And now 6 with a double kill before falling to Demon. Dan lurking on the site in this 2v2 situation. Simon playing the upper angles, but crucial. Ferrari making his way through spawn undetected. This could take Dan down and make it a very sticky situation for Simon to try and clutch up. But Dan, turning around at the right time, will get the fatal onto Ferrari, leaving it all on crucial.
In a 2v1 situation.
Indeed.
We have the chance, so Simon and spray control are low.
But also crucial is on 61 HP and doesn't in fact have the bomb yet. And both Dan and Simon are up in the mid area. Going towards the stairwell. Simon.
He will be engaging with Simon first.
Laser away. Just misses, but can't connect the shots. And time continues.
He doesn't realize that spray control is behind him. And he will meet Simon in his face right now. Spray control is playing it a little bit safely. Let's see if he realizes that Simon is right there waiting for him. He doesn't have time. He have 25 seconds right now.
Indeed, he needs to speed up the plant here, especially with Dan on the flank, and they both heard it. The dinner bell has been rang and the stick has come in. And now
Simon is here. He heard it. Pushing it with low HP. Oh,
But-
and Dan takes drop.
on the
Ouch.
flank will shut him down to secure the third round.
Well, as I told you, I see that both of the players are doing equal as each other. Like they have the same skill. As I said, they play with an equal amount of you know,
Skill.
they are just doing skill, and they are doing very good. But I think that you know, like this how to say it, it's a little bit difficult to say that in the defense in this map is a little bit hard, while in offense it's very easy.
I'm surprised by that choice of words, because usually, well, most people consider Collection to be a defense-sided map, to mean that it's easier to get rounds on defense here to secure it on. Well, while this has been going on though, Dan has got a quick double kill and Simon has also been shut down. Turns into a 4v3, but both Six and Dan are now low. But both Misaku, Nino, and Ferrari are also all tagged. But yet, no, this is a very even scoreline as of now, especially with the sides, as now Sosa shuts down Misaku, but Nino, scope in hand, will shut down Dan. And now Ferrari shutting down
Ooh,
Polvi.
Nice one by Ferrari.
Ferrari was literally on 3 HP. And
Leaving it to a 2v2 situation.
indeed,
And
but
Nino's make pushing in the mid. Oh, I guess he's so Sosa right now.
yeah, Sosa.
No, he didn't see him. He didn't see him.
Well, he is aware of him because, of course, Ferrari's made the call, leaving it all on Nino in the 1v2. Pistol is out, and Sosa is lucky in spawn to shut him
Sosa
down.
takes him out.
And that is now 4 rounds in favor of Yeetski. And as we go into the last round of the first half here, we'll see if Bazooka Puppies can keep themselves in this half just a little bit, or if Yeetski will begin to run away with the rounds. But smoke's coming in here from Six. Simon going for the mid push again, and 5 members are waiting.
And Road to Manuel Van takes out Demon, and Nino's outside with Ferrari, shooting random shots. Ferrari pushes in, but he isn't aware of Sosa that takes him out.
All on Nino.
And they're with Nino. Oh,
Sosa.
that was a quick round.
Indeed. 6 shutting down the instant push of 5 members of Bazooka Puppies, and then Sosa just slowly picked away, and then we had Dan picking it up, and then boom, that is the round over, and now 5-2 Yeetski. But there we
See how Bazooka Puppies do in defense.
Yeah, the second half is a brand new game here, so of course this could be Bazooka Puppies map to take if they can step it up. Nino, though, taking some early damage in the mid engagement with Sosa, and 6 now fragging Demon. But Nino with the flick will shut down Sosa, instantly evening out the player count 4 and 4. Now crucial shot.
Control outside of A, and he's trying to push while not realizing that there is no one holding the A side. And we see here a fight at outside of the B side. We see here Ferrari holding the B site, and Simon is just waiting for someone to get out to get the frag.
Indeed, is now 6,
Ooh, nice
shuts
one
down
by
Misaku,
Manuel Ban.
and Ferrari is now pushing up close towards the bangable box to face Simon straight away.
Simon.
The fatal shot coming in, leaving it all on crucial in a 1v3 as the bomb plant soon will come down. And this is looking like a 6 round now for Yeetski as they are running away.
He's not aware that Simon is there.
Running away with the rounds.
And he's going from the base.
There we go,
Ooh,
one
and he takes
frag.
out. And he got taken out.
Yeah, Dan with the spray will secure the 6th round for Yeetski. And this is looking a very dominant second half, to say the least. Whoa, a very first round of this dominant half. So we have no clue though, as it may just be Bazooka Puppies need a round to sort themselves out, get themselves situated with the style of Yeetski. As I'm not too sure if they've ever played against each other in a competitive scenario. Of course, these players have bashed heads at certain points. I'm not too sure if any of the brackets they've actually played each other up until this point. Misaku and Nino both getting tagged down, but both Polvi and Sosa also join them in the low HP club. And 1 minute 40 left on the clock. Bomb is going A.
Polvi is also getting back.
Polvi is having.
They are pushing towards the B side.
Polvi is
with low HP. Yeah, Polvi
is having a rough time here in this 4v4 situation. But both Sosa and Misaku are low, but no site is yet to be breached. Dan though, leading the charge, bomb in hand as Ferrari shuts down 6, and Misaku shutting down Sosa. Back and forth we go in this 2v4 situation. Simon now locked in the corner, but will shut down Misaku. He's looking for the second frag as he spots Ferrari upper. And now Dan walking around. He's rotated all the way to upper here. He could possibly catch Ferrari off guard at this point. Ferrari's not looking this way, but he can't connect the spray. But Simon will get one before falling. That was
nice.
Dan. That was one shot. All he needed from Dan was one shot, and he couldn't connect spray. That was not it. That was not it. But that is now a third round in favor of Bazooka Puppies. They must be thanking Dan ever so much for that, and that's kept them in there for at least one more round. As we get to the 10th round of this map now. Polvi does have the bomb in hand. Wu does seem to be going towards the B site. But we still
Nino takes out two manual ban, and Sosa still in mid, trying to take a shot on Nino. But Nino's hiding behind the wall. He's not aware.
Shuts down Misaku.
Nice one by Sosa.
Is now trying to swap back to the AK-12, but can't actually find it by looks. So as Nino now gets the second shot onto Simon. 3v4 situation as Sosa tries to even it out by shutting down the player in mid, but he can't just yet. Dan pushing his way onto the A side where Demon is lurking behind the corner, spots out his shoulder, but I don't think, no, he must have spotted it then. He must have.
He spotted him. He spotted him, and he's waiting for him to push. And
who knows, but crucial
contact between Dan and Crocs, nading each other, but he knows that Demon is waiting for him in the A site. And Crux gets back to the base while Dan is pushing in the A site. Demon is hiding behind the wall. He knows that that is coming.
Indeed.
And Dan gets back. We see here Polvi pushing. And Crux and Demon are at the A site. Dan is pushing. Oh, nice. Polvi gets him with the nade. Fighting with Demon. Oh, Demon takes out Polvi.
And now takes
out Dan.
Out Dan, leaving
Oh,
all
no.
on.
It was Nino.
Yeah, it was Nino to shut him
Sosa.
down. Leaving all on Sosa in the 1v3. Scope in hand. Missing the shot here. But both Nino and Demon are left in a one-shot situation. So only 15 seconds left. This is looking extremely hard for Sosa to clutch up. As he is now spraying wildly. Will fall to Demon as they secure their 4th round. Rounds in, and we still have Yeetski leading by 2 rounds. They need 2 more to finish out this map and secure their first map point, whereas Bazooka Puppies need 4 more rounds if they want to stand a chance at leading this series.
Yeetski are making their way on knowing how to push against Bazooka Puppies. And we have Polvi and Simon pushing to the B side.
As Nino now shuts down Sosa with the pistol, but Polvi quickly refragging Nino. But crucial now.
Misaku and Ferrari the B side waiting, and Dan is going to the B side pushing. But Ferrari and Misaku waiting here on the B side.
And now Simon pushing through upper will shut down Misaku as the lower push does come in, shutting down Ferrari. Now this is.
They have HP side right now, but all of them are low in a 2v3 situation.
And crucial, getting the nade kill onto Polvi is now looking very rough here. It is all a matter of timing, and with speaking of timing, Simon will get crucial, leaving it all on Demon in the 1v3.
And Dan is just spraying through the smoke, and Demon is pushing. Oh, nice Dan.
And that is now a 7
takes Demon out
for Yeetski. And they need...
Well, I guess this might go for Yeetski. This match will go for Yeetski.
They are just stepping up. They are winning the engagements when they have to. All of the members of Bazooka Puppies are not in double digits yet. Not a single player is positive. The only, well, other than Nino and Ferrari with a 1, well, and Misaku with a 1 KD, no player is in double digits yet. Whereas Yeetski 13, 13, 12, 10, and 8. They are leading the frag games heavily, and it's showing in those round numbers.
And it's an A push. They're pushing. Crocs is staying in the red room. Sosa and Simon are pushing. Demon is at the A side. He's hiding behind the wall. And Dan is outside with Road to manual ban, waiting for Sosa and Simon to push. Sosa is pushing alone. And Demon have spotted Sosa and nades him.
The nades are coming in.
And we hear they are pushing.
But he's the only member on site. And he's helped.
Yeah, Crocs is engaging with them. Now Ferrari comes. Nino is in the site. Oh, now it's a 1v3 situation, but Road to manual ban takes out Nino
and secures the first map in favor of Yeetski. Insane plays there. And we go into the second map of Double Wing. So that was impressive.
Well,
that was very impressive.
It was quite impressive.
Though
I saw that many of them were being negative. Like they had more deaths than the frags they had.
Yeah, that was the issue with Bazooka Puppies. They just couldn't seem to get those final frags. Whereas, but though I do have to give a shout out to Demon in the last round. He did a very impressive job at holding that A site until backup could arrive. But unluckily, Yeetski's fragging capability and just kept them in it. And instantly we are into map 2, and that being Double Wing. Yeetski, of course, with the first map in this best of 3 series, they only need one more map if they do want to win this. Whereas Bazooka Puppies would need to win Double Wing, and then the third and final map of Paper Company. We do have, in fact, Sosa with the S15. A bit of a strange choice, but you know, Sosa is one of those men that can spice things up at any time. But they will be on offense, and we'll see what they can do. I'm curious to see what Sosa plans to do with this S15.
Yeah, me too. Well, I guess this is going to be a B push. They're just faking A. And we see here Dan and Simon pushing at B. Dan is pushing from behind. Crocs and Nino are in the... And Misaku takes out Road to manual ban. And they are falling back to the A side. Simon and Polvi are... Oh, Ferrari takes out Simon. And Sosa's pushing Ferrari. And Ferrari takes out Polvi, leaving Sosa and Dan in a 2v4 situation.
But Sosa is now tagged down to 6 HP. Dan making his way up mid with his AK-12 in hand. Both Ferrari and Demon are in half HP numbers as Sosa now shuts down Demon, turning this into a 2v3 situation. Ferrari, of course, still lurking around, and Sosa has gone back to pick up the bomb. Dan, though, pushing into
Ferrari
up.
Is not aware that Dan is there. Oh, that timing. Yeah,
but I think Dan did hear him jump down, and Crucial now being shut down by Dan, but Nino is still lurking towards the site here, and now Ferrari falling on the A site, leaving it completely open, and Nino now left to rotate through the connector area, Rambit in hand and scope in his pocket, ready for this 1v2. In fact, going for the M45, I'm pretty sure he is aware of both Spray or Dan and Sosa are both low. Bomb is now ticking away and is unaware of where to look. Sosa, though, in the court, looking the wrong way with a fatal shot. onto Nino.
Nice.
Now Dan
Dan
is...
Dan is not aware that he's faking. Okay.
Yeah, he is,
Dan
but
is
now
pushing him.
the position has been aware. But with only 14 seconds left, Dan can pretty much hold this out completely. And is, in fact, goes for the shot and hits it to secure the first one for Yeezy. That was disgusting, to say
Yeah.
the least.
He was very low. He and Sosa, and they could take the round. That's amazing.
That was the thing. At that point, Dan knew that there was only 14 seconds left. So even if you stuck the defuse, there was no way you could go off it after that point. You could fake it for about 6 seconds. Even if he held it, it'd be at 7 seconds. So if you peek and he's not on it, then you've won the round. And if he is on it, you can get the frag, you know? So that was almost a guaranteed situation. You'd have to be very, very unfortunate to lose that round. But while that's going on, Ferrari has pulled on 2-6. And now Sosa pushing here to shut down Demon. Turns into a 2v5 situation.
They took down Nino, and they are pushing to the A side, and Misako is there.
But Misaku
engaging them, but they take him out, leaving it all on Crooks in a 1v4 situation.
And he will shut down Sosa. Now
Going
looking for
the
Polvi.
Engaging with Polvi, but he's low, and Simon takes him out.
Indeed, and that is a second round now to Yeetski. And in an impressive fashion, to say the least. But it does seem as though Bazooka Puppies are just, again, struggling with the frags. With Demon is still yet to frag. Of course, these are the early rounds. Most players do not have many frags, but it just seems as though they're just left in these sticky situations where they just can't finish off the players. And with that, Yeetski do seem to begin to start stringing some rounds together, and this could possibly be a third round depending on how this goes. And as I say this, Sosa will shut down Misaku and continue to push that mid area. The bomb.
And the C4 is going at B with road to manual ban, and it's, I guess the B site is clear. Crocs is waiting outside of the site. And
as now Simon shuts down Ferrari.
Ferrari.
But Crucial holding the angle strong. Will shut down Polvi and continue to spray through the smoke, but can't connect any more shots, and then will eat the nade of Dan from up in the balcony area and will fall to the spray, leaving all on Nino and Demon in a 2v4 retake. Will shut down Dan to 50 HP with the nade. And is now looking for more damage, but Nino...
Demon. Oh, and Demon takes out Dan, but manual ban takes Demon out with an AXMC shot.
Indeed, and that is now a third round in favor of Yeetski.
Well, I guess it's not going good for Bazooka Puppies right now.
They are having an extremely rough time, especially with the fact that I would also consider this a defense-heavy map, or at least a defense-favored map, should I say. So the fact that they've already secured 3 rounds without much of a struggle is an impressive job, to say the least. No bombs being picked up, and 6 will be shut down by Demon. Nino also shutting down Polvi, and is this the Bazooka Puppies finally stepping up to the mark? But Misaku falling to Dan. Now Crucial is the next on the block as Sosa shuts down Ferrari. This is already back in a 3v3 situation, and this could possibly be a bait out towards the B site here, unless Demon has anything to say about it. And in fact, he shuts down Simon. Both Dan and Sosa remain on full HP, and they have got their eyes.
And Dan is pushing towards the B side, and Nino is waiting out over the stairs. Oh, that timing! And Dan completes his pushing, and he will see Nino, and Nino's not aware that Dan is behind him, and takes him out, leaving Crocs in a 2v1 situation. But Sosa's lit, and Crocs is pushing. He heard the bomb. Now he's pushing, and he will see sprays in the tunnel. Sosa is waiting up there, and he's already in the site. And Dan have heard him.
I'm just baiting them out with the nades as time will continue to take away. Another nade coming in, and Sosa won't even have to show his face there. And that is a 4th round now for Yeetski. Of course, they are already leading this series 1-0, and they only need 4 more rounds to finish off this go for and win it.
Yeah, Bazooka Puppies are really going through a rough time right now.
Yeah, they're just not having a good time, to say the least. But both Dan and Sosa are stepping up and going huge for their teams with both 7 and 6 frags to their names.
The thing that's not helping Bazooka Puppies is their timing. You saw how Nino turned his back to Dan, and he was staying there waiting for someone, and Dan pushes him, he'll kill him from the back. And Simon pushing, so Misako takes out Dan, and Simon takes out Misako. Crocs is waiting outside of the B,
Simon will shut
and he
him down.
takes out Simon. Road to Manuel Ben is looking at Croc. He's waiting him to get out. Crocs is just waiting out the side. And Crocs takes him out, leaving Fulvi and Sosa in a 2v4 situation. And Sosa is just spraying on Crocs. Fulvi and Sosa decides to go to the A site. Crocs is just waiting outside. And they will see Nino in. Oh, they spotted Nino. Nino
now
kills Sosa.
Colby with the headshot to Nino,
Fulvi takes him out.
leaving him
He's
L1
unaware that
V3.
Crocs and Ferrari are there. He's pushing towards the A site, which is absolutely clear. No one is out there. Demon is going there.
In a 1v3.
He's waiting someone to come from them. Nino. Demon takes Fulvi out.
Indeed, and that is the first round now for Bazooka Puppies. They have finally got a map on the board, and we can see if they can start to string these rounds together, or if they will fall yet again to Yeetski in the coming rounds.
Well, I think they started to know how to defend.
Indeed.
And Dan, who is the C4, nading Ferrari, and he's trying to get a frag from up there. Ferrari is at the site. He spots Simon. He's alone on the A side, but Demons join him. Sosa and Demon takes out Simon, and Ferrari takes out Dan. And now Ferrari is low. Ooh, Road to Manuel Ben takes him out with pistol, and Demon takes out Fulvi, leaving Nino, leaving Misaku and Demon. Okay, and now Demon. Road to Manuel Ben is in a 1v4 situation, but Demon takes him out. Well done. And this is the second round for the favor of Bazooka Puppies.
Indeed, and that's 2 rounds there for them, and we are going into the last round of the first half here. Will Yeetski be able to do a duplicate of the previous map and secure 5 rounds in the first half, or will Bazooka Puppies be able to step it up and get 3 rounds on the board? Does seem as though it will be a B play, though. We do have Dan getting ready to peek in through the lower angle as Simon and Polvi both following through upper. They're doing the silent shift, but the nades are now coming in. Bomb is getting ever closer towards the site, and now Misaku shut down by Simon, but now the people in CT will be holding. Both Crucial and Demon are there awaiting. Crucial being tagged down, and in fact falling to the nade of Sosa, leaving Demon alone through the entrance, and Ferrari and Nino locked outside the site, but Ferrari entering from behind. Demon shut down by Dan, and now Ferrari fragging Simon is a 2v3 as Nino also gets the scope kill into Polvi. And now Sosa catching Ferrari off guard, and Dan spraying down Nino to secure the 5th round for them and ending the first half 5-2.
I guess Bazooka Puppies are going to make a comeback.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure about it. Well, I hope it goes good for them at the offense.
Indeed, because of course it is a new half and therefore is all up for grabs. But if this is anything like the previous map, this is looking like it's going to be a very rough time for Bazooka Puppies. Although 6 is the first to fall here, but Sosa quickly refragging. Demon is now looking for Crucial, but he will get the frag, and the A site is now secure, leaving Simon lurking around the stairwell.
Кстати, все, кто меня сейчас смотрит, можете перейти на ихний канал, вот его их название, да. Black Squad Online. Они среди подписчиков разыгрывают в чате какие-то подарки. Только надо быть подписанным. Потому что я вижу, что в чате бот периодически пишет имена победителей. Вот видите, 3 восклицательных знака. Рион. А нет, это не сейчас. Где-то раньше. Так, было. Вот, например. Он пишет победитель, 57 пикселей. И какие-то награды им дает. Привет, Грутус, спасибо за подписку. Я так понял, что первый раунд, первую карту выиграли... как эта команда называется? Етис. Plan is coming in by Mizuku, but down with the nade onto Demon turns into a 5v4 situation. Both Ferrari and Nino have been tagged down. Если они сейчас выиграют, то в принципе третьей карты уже и не будет. К тому же они выигрывают со счетом 5-3. И сейчас уже, наверное, будет 6-3. Я так подозреваю.
Spring back as well will secure another double kill of his own and 6th round for his team.
Да, 6-3.
There we go instantly. Defense is looking extremely strong here from Yitsuki.
Это, кстати, команда Базука Папис, это команда, в которой играет наш игрок Вуди, известный такой в узких кругах. На официальном дискорде он там постоянный клиент.
Round here, and it looks as though Bazooka Puppies are going.
Nino takes out full V, but he's low right now. Misaku and Bazooka Puppies pushing at A, and it's full clear. And Itsuki are going to the A side, realizing that they left it empty. And Misaku is putting out the C4. He gets it planted. We see here Simon up there trying to connect the shot. Now but Ferrari takes Simon out.
And Nino shutting down Dan and Misaku shutting down 6, leaving all on Sosa, who will fall to Crucial as they secure their 4th round.
This is actually intense. It can be a comeback.
Indeed, it is a long way to go. 4 more rounds of perfect black squad need to be played.
Какой-то игрок выиграл, видите? Какой-то приз. Я, правда, не знаю, что они разыгрывают, но, скорее всего, я подозреваю, конечно, что там разыгрывают ESL скины.
Now left in a 2v4 as the A side is being Crucial falling now and then quickly getting refragged by Ferrari.
У Базуки сейчас есть шанс выиграть один раунд. 3 против 1. Базука, если что, чтобы было понятно, красным цветом, а Ецки синие на карте. Да, 6-5. Один из ведущих предположил, что Базука сделает камбэк на этой карте. Может быть, он окажется прав. Необычный сегодня финал. Команды, которые редко в него выходили. А Диспуты и Меркури сегодня вылетели еще в четвертьфинале, даже в полуфинал не вошли.
Here Sosa and Volvi at the B side, and we see Manuel Ban and Dan and Simon, but Manuel Ban is left alone at the A side. Demon and Crocs are pushing, and Manuel Ban gets back. spray control. Dan is pushing. And Misuku is coming to the A side. He sprays behind the boxes. And Sosa takes out Ferrari. And Misaku takes out Simon.
Жалко, что они не включают отображение силуэтов,
And we see here Crocs takes out
как как делал Лукаранси на своих стримах. Так более интереснее смотреть.
Misaku and Mino.
Когда ники просто бегают на экране, не очень
We see
интересно.
here Dan. Oh, that timing.
Indeed, but Misuku now taking some melee damage and
Ай-яй-яй, какой пром.
catching Sosa off guard, but just can't connect the shots. Oh, in fact, fall to Sosa with the R6, and then Sosa flicking round onto Misuku. Insane. And that is a 7th round now for Yitsuki.
Трансляция подгружается.
Only one more round to win this best of 3 series.
У меня на мобильном устройстве тоже так.
And they can make a comeback. It's just 3 rounds.
Именно на телефоне.
You'll see this in this round.
На компьютере нормально все.
5v5 situation though. Demon pushing in through
На планшете нормально все. Только на мобильнике.
Trying to keep his team in it. But both Dan and Six are there awaiting. Six though tagged down. In fact, all falls have made.
5-7.
Plan is now coming in 4v5.
Раунд может оказаться решающим, правда? Базука... вот сравнялись. 4-4.
Nino is now being spied out by Sosa. He's battling back and forth as Misuku will keep him alive. Now 1v4.
1-4. О, ну-ка давайте, ребята. 6-7.
Just can't connect the final shots. That is the 6th round now for Bazooka Puppies, and they are keeping this ever so close.
There's a 2-round difference now.
Indeed.
Who knows? Bazooka Puppies may make a comeback and win this match.
Yeah, and then we would go to map 3 of Paper Company, whereas Yitsuki only need one more round. One singular round, 5 kills, and possibly...
Да, напряженная игра. Сейчас любая ошибка базуки может стоить им вылета из финала. И победителями станут Йетски.
Ferrari checks, and they are all of the team are pushing at A.
Oh, A push is coming in. The nades are ready though from Yitsuki. They're ready to throw those in as Ferrari's tagged down. Still a 5v5 situation. Sosa has jumped down. He's got 1. He's looking for more though.
Что, план стоит.
Simon getting 2 kills of his own. And now Dan tuning in and Demon falling to Sosa.
Ай-яй-яй-яй. Йетски выиграли.
8-6. And they win this best of 4. Well, this Go 4 series 2-0.
Well played by both of the teams. It was a really intense match.
Well played, to say the least. So, MVPs. Any specific players you'd like to point out?
Well, I like to point out at Dan and Sosa, who were really...
Sorry, you cut out there. You just...
Ох, какой у них активный розыгрыш пошел. Один за одним в чате разыгрываешь. Ну, там, скорее всего, я так думаю, ESL скины, они грозились, что они будут и разыгрывать. Эпики 2 раза уже выигрывают. Вы чё? Ты что, вот, только что выигрывал эпики. Я опять... Где это было только что?
I didn't expect that Yitsuki would win with a 2-0 actually, but it was a really good match, and I hope I cast matches like this again, and I see Yitsuki and Bazooka Puppies in the future.
Не, я не часто стримлю. К сожалению, время не позволяет. Ну, бывает на выходных.
I personally like to thank everyone for the past few months of Go 4 finals. It has been an amazing time, to say the least. To the championship finals, we will soon see who the best team in that squad actually is. I've been RNC and I've been joined by the lovely Essen, and we will see you again at some point in the future. Peace out, toodaloo, and goodbye.
Да, ясно. Ну что, спасибо всем за просмотр. Не-не, я уже ответил. У меня что, микрофон отключен? Да. Не часто я стримлю, к сожалению. Раз в неделю бывает. Но если что, за просмотр можно зарабатывать очки. Кстати, если вы напишите команду у меня в чате восклицательный знак, допустим, и points, вы увидите, сколько очков вы заработали за просмотр. Эти очки вы можете потом потратить в магазине, там купить что-нибудь. Вот смотрите, команду, которую я написал, он мне пишет, сколько у меня очков за просмотр. За каждую минуту просмотра 1 балл. За подписку там тоже дополнительные баллы идут. За рестрим тоже дополнительные баллы. Все можно посмотреть в описании моего канала в группе ВКонтакте. Сегодня я не хотел стримить, но я решил вот такой сделать стрим. Лукаранси почему-то сегодня не стал комментировать. Может быть, он занят. Обычно он стримит эти вот, он официальный стример этих турниров считается, и он комментирует на русском языке. Я решил сегодня так сделать. И кому-то дать шанс подзаработать немножко очков. Так, ну ладно, на этом тогда все, будем заканчивать. Всем спасибо.